Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Edward D. I. Simone Gym at Johnston High School for a girls' basketball showdown between the visiting Tiverton High School Tigers and your home Johnston Panthers. I am Matt Clements alongside my partner Anthony Vendetti and our entire crew here at Johnston High School Media. Anthony, tonight the Panthers are playing a top 5 team in Division II for back-to-back weeks. Last week they pulled off a huge win against number 3 North Smithfield. What would another win against Tiverton mean to this young team?
Definitely wrong in the playoff time, Matt. Getting these wins would really give them motivation and some energy heading into the postseason time. Got a win against North Smithfield last week, like you mentioned. Another big opportunity against Tiverton today. They got a full lineup today with Bella Rivas, Giswaldi, Ayafredi, Colon, and Morcilli. Their core 5 that Diggs been rolling with all season. They have the defense, they have the scoring, they have the defenders, they have their bench, they have Melissa Montero, they have Adasia Brown, they have Josiane Santana. One of the most well-rounded basketball teams that Diggs can go around after losing so many seniors last year. So a win tonight would really give them a lot of energy and momentum going into the postseason.
Yeah, Johnston's last game took a 13-point loss to Smithfield the other day. JHS meeting was not there. It was a 3:30 tip-off due to no JV. That was a tough one for the Panthers against a very beatable Smithfield team. But now on the other end, Tiverton 11-6 overall, 10-2 in Division II, and they are on a 6-game win streak. The Panthers playing one of the hottest teams in the division. On Thursday, the 30th, they took a 59-55 win over Narragansett. That's a good Narragansett team. On Saturday at Smithfield, they won 65-27. And on Monday at North Smithfield, they won 47-34. So this is a very hot Tiverton team. A lot of experience. Couple seniors in that starting lineup. I know they got the true seniors are their true senior captains. So that's going to be a big force for the Panthers today. But we've seen inconsistency out of the Panthers, different starting lineups, but they're rolling with their usual one that we've seen been changed a lot. It's going to be Bella Rivas, the freshman, number 1, the junior, number 3, captain Annabella Giswaldi. Junior number 5, Olivia Ayafredi, sophomore number 15, Alana Colon, and freshman number 22, Marissa Morcilli. They've been rocking with this lineup all year, and that's the right move, right?
Definitely is. They have, like I mentioned, they have the defenders, they have the scorers, they have the rebounders, they have all of that in the starting lineup, and that's what Diggs going into the season had to rely on, because last season lost all his seniors in the D4 championship run, and having a different starting lineup, just overall different team. This year, it was tough for him, and yeah, like I mentioned, big opportunity to get today against Tiverton, get another upset win here on their home court. Did it at North Smithfield last week, looking to do it again against the number 3 Tiverton Tigers.
Yeah, watching this Tiverton team warm up and talking to the coach before the game, I was checking their social media page out to see what they're about. Very close team. I even saw odd little fact to mention, but on their Instagram page, said they went on a 5-day Disney World trip together. So team bonding's definitely there. When you guys are cohesive, get on a little winning streak, that's how good teams become great teams. And Tiverton's one of the top dogs in Division II.
Definitely, when you have the chemistry in your team, it just proves that when you have a team that is well connected, you just win a lot, and that's what Tiverton has shown. They're 11-6, 10-2 in Division II. They're number 3 overall. And now they're coming to Johnston today, the runner-up last year in the D4 championship. So interesting to see what Diggs has to cook up today against a tough division opponent. And like you mentioned, one of the second to last week of basketball season. Then it'll be time for the postseason. And when these games, when you play a tough matchup like this is going to give you the momentum of what teams you're going to see in the postseason.
Would also like to, that's the pregame report. Also like to announce Johnston Public Schools just announced no school tomorrow due to snow. Obviously, very happy to hear that one. Traditional snow, they know distance learning. For any school in Johnston Public Schools, it's going to snow from about 9 to 1 o'clock. Ice is going to build up. They don't want students in the parking lot, buses and all that. So, hey, some positive news.
Definitely is. Have a good day of basketball. And then tomorrow, get the day off of school, then come back to school next Friday, and then have the weekend. So
yeah, that also means, I believe that means the boys' game at Bishop Hendricken will have to be moved due to there's no afternoon activities. So Panthers can get a little bit of a break. They've been on they have 4 games this week. Getting that one moved back. They have 3 next week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They have Monday against Central, Wednesday against East Providence, and Friday the game everyone has circled against Cranston West on Valentine's Day. So the girls also have 2 more games at home after this. They're going to also finish their season off on the 13th, Thursday before Valentine's Day. They're going to be playing Tollgate, and the Tuesday of that week they will also be playing Narragansett, who gave Johnson a lot of trouble back in December. So a lot to look forward to in Johnston basketball. We have about 6 more games to stream. It's it's been a great season so far for us. Obviously the boys team had some trouble in Division I, but it's going to be fun.
Definitely is. We've enjoyed broadcasting these 2 basketball teams throughout the season, living our dreams, just giving the stream to you guys that are at home, watching, tuning in. We appreciate everyone so much. And if you want to get started for both teams, Matt?
Yeah, we'll cut to Johnston first. They're announcing it right now. They just announced the freshman number 1, Bella Rivas. Next up, the other freshman in the lineup, number 22, Marissa Morsilli. Next, the star guard who's really stepped it up, sophomore number 15, Alana Colon. Defensive mastermind of this Johnston team, junior number 5, Olivia Ifredi. And, of course, the captain, number 3, junior, Annabella Giswaldi, closes out that starting lineup. Panthers coached by the man himself, Jamal Diggs, assisted by Coach Dave Allen and, one of our math teachers, Mr. Keenan. We're going to stand for the national anthem. I'll tell you about Tiverton's starting lineup. We'll get off the tip. Back from that national anthem break. Dropkick Murphy's playing, shipping up to Boston. Team's getting ready for tip-off. Let's talk about that Tiverton Tigers starting lineup. A senior number 3, captain, Ellery Pacheco. A senior number 4, other captain, Jenna Del Dio. A sophomore number 11, Tori Murray. A junior number 25, Janice Branch. And a sophomore number 30, Camille Oliveira. They're coached by Michael Brigham and assisted by Mariah Johnson. Again, very successful Tiverton team that the Panthers have to face up tonight. As Tiverton gets ready for tip-off, Panthers breaking their huddle now. To jump for Tiverton will be Janice Branch. For your Panthers will be Annabella Giswaldi. Your Panthers in white, Tiverton in maroon. Ant, let's go.
Very experienced Tiverton team. Bunch of seniors in the starting lineup and a junior and 2 sophomores. Johnston, very underclassmen team, and here we go.
Tiverton wins the tip into the hands of Tori Murray. Pacheco's pass tipped into the hands of Giswaldi, and 10 seconds in, the Panthers have a chance to score first. Clones pull up mid-range shot, rims out, good look for her. It's their signature spot. Branch hauls in the backcourt. Dumps it off to Oliveira, who's gonna get it past half court to Murray. Branch into the corner. Here's Pacheco's three. No good. Rebound. Won by Cologne. No press because the Panthers are in transition. Wonder what Tiverton will do. Off an inbound. Cologne driving left. Tough take for the short Cologne. Hits the front of the rim. She's taken both shots for the Panthers so far, Ant.
Wouldn't say that was like her smartest shot decision right there. Went up on two Tiverton defenders. Jump ball call. It's going to go to the Panthers.
Good defense right there from Giswaldi and Iafredi down low. No press from Tiverton. Rivas to take it up.
See if you get Giswaldi hot early in the game.
Giswaldi guarded by Branch. A lot of room around her. She's going to work off the backboard. Oh, rims out. Good look right there. Iafredi's rebound. No one was there to help. Diggs doesn't like it. They gave up, did not follow their shot. Branch's pass to Pacheco. Here's Oliveira, her wing three, no good. Rebound by Del Dio.
Now Diggs, a team like this, you cannot give them second chance opportunities to score.
Here's Pacheco's second attempt at the three, hits the wire. Will go in the direction of the Panthers.
Like I was saying, a team like this, you cannot give them second to three chance opportunities because they will definitely capitalize. Number 3 team in Division II, definitely don't want to give them a couple shot attempts.
Just Wally wasn't ready, but Iafredi gets the steal. She's gonna slow it down. Did she travel? No. Again, we've seen those troubles all year. Iafredi getting that ball in the backcourt. Great defensive player, just doesn't know what to do with it. But good defense right here. They barely get it past. And stolen by Giswaldi. She's gonna go coast to coast. Slow it down. Guarded by Murray. Her right-handed hook. Oh, rims out again. Another good look off the hook shot from Giswaldi. Can't get it to fall, Ant.
That's definitely 2 tough shots there for Giswaldi to start the game. Both rimmed out. That's just the luck that she's been having so far in the game.
Saw some hustle on the other end by Morsilli, but we're still scoreless through 2.5.
Saw us out the boys game last night. We saw 3 minutes of just straight defense for both teams. Took them about 3 minutes to get them on the board.
Pacheco on the inbound to Branch. Branch scores the first points of the night on a right-handed hook shot.
Look for that matchup all night. Branch versus Giswaldi. Right there, Branch, she takes advantage, gets them their first points as Cologne. She responds quickly.
And on the inbound, Camila Oliveira stepped over the line. That's a violation. The Panthers will have a chance to take the lead just like that. Good shot from Cologne right there. She's gonna get another look right here. Another mid-range shot. It's the front of the rim. She's getting great looks from her spot. 1 for 4 for her so far.
Definitely loves to pull up from mid-range.
Down low to Branch. Good bounce pass to get around the good defender, Giswaldi, and Branch is all 4 for the Tigers.
Like I said, look for that matchup all night. Branch versus Giswaldi, and so far, that's 4 points for Branch for Tiverton.
It's Giswaldi's 3. Hits the back of the rim, but that one's gonna go out of bounds. Good defense right there from the freshman Rivas to keep it here with the Panthers.
So far, we've seen great defense for the Panthers, first by Iafredi and Rivas. Those have been 2 of the star defenders for the Panthers this season.
Inbounded Giswaldi, guarded by Branch. Good defense right here. Junior on junior. Giswaldi, can she get her first points? No. Rebound won by Murray. Gets it to Oliveira. Looks like to be the main ball handler for this Tigers team. Oh, her shot, no call. Branch on the rebound. Panthers can't afford that one. Oh, and she's fouled. A little kind of surprised the first one wasn't called, second one was. Nonetheless, Branch tried to give the Tigers a 4-point lead. Branch looking for a 5th point. Cannot get it to fall as they will make a substitution. Sarah Poland will check in, replacing the captain, Ellery Pacheco. Apologize if you can hear our main Panther pen leader, Jaden Pine. He's a little loud. And rebound won by Del Dio. Panthers can't afford that. Second chance opportunity is good. Another second chance opportunity, and they execute.
Again, I stated that earlier, I'm going to state it again. Against a team like this, top 3 team in the division, you cannot give them multiple opportunities. There's a reach and foul right there. But like I said, you cannot give them multiple chances to score.
Inbound pass to Giswaldi, guarded by Branch. Cologne finds Giswaldi. Oh, she couldn't haul in, but her opportunity no good. I afraid down there on the rebound, but it's won by Branch. Again, another look for Giswaldi, can't get him to fall.
That bobble definitely cost Giswaldi. If she caught that clean, she would have had a wide open layup.
Backdoor pass, and Poland converts.
It's a beautiful pass right there from Del Dio right there to Poland.
Poland has 4, Branch has 4. Giswaldi, no good. Rebounded by Poland into the hands of Oliveira. And that one's gonna be tipped to Cologne. There we go. Giswaldi gets it to Cologne. Panthers
Advantage for the Panthers.
have the advantage. She's gonna be fouled. I believe
it's gonna be on the floor.
Yeah, he did blow that whistle early. That was on the floor. And that's gonna be the second of the quarter for the Tigers. Inbound pass, Giswaldi working on Branch. Finally gets one to fall. Giswaldi gets her first points of the night on a shot she's missed a few times.
It's bound to happen at some point. She's been having terrible luck all night. Right there, good steal.
As Morsilli on the steal, good to see her on offense, but Rivas botches the layup. The Tigers will slow it down around half court and get it to the hands of Murray.
Good defense by Bella Rivas, the freshman. She's been doing it all season long. She is that speedy, versatile player for the Panthers.
Yeah, Morsilli comes up on the steal. We saw that kind of play against North Smithfield. She's not one to like to take it to the rack, and she kind of dumped it off to her freshman counterpart right there. Branch on the other end, can't find it to fall. Rebound, too weak for Morsilli. Won by Murray. Here's Poland's 3, air ball. Rebounded by Murray, out of bounds. Gonna stay with the Tigers.
Again, you can't get a top team like this multiple opportunities. They're gonna take advantage.
That shot rims out, rebounded by Rivas. Panthers in transition. Ooh, Rivas had Cologne. Backdoor, doesn't find her. They gotta get out of the corner right there, and they don't. Oliveira tips it. Panthers need to get that ball into the, not get it out of the corner, to say the least. Branch down low, guarded by Giswaldi. Shot was tipped, rebounded by Murray. Another offensive rebound. Oliveira's second chance, no good. Rebound, gonna go out of bounds. Sloppy game so far from the Panthers, but only have a 4-point deficit as of now.
And they're forcing a little bit too much turnovers down there the corner, and also the second chance opportunities for Tiverton getting a little bit out of hand.
Rivas will bring it up for the Panthers. Under 2 minutes here in this first quarter. For the Panthers, Cologne has 2, Giswaldi has 2.
She didn't even touch the ball. Be quiet.
A little bit of chirping from both benches. Oh, as Annabella's shot rims out. She's mad about that one, but Morsilli on the other end. And it's gonna be arrow the Panthers' way. Great play from Morsilli. Dick says, look what happens when you play defense.
You can obviously see the frustration on Giswaldi's face. That's probably the 3rd shot right there that's rolled in and out, and you can only tell the frustration that she has.
Cologne's 3, air ball, rebound, won by Iafredi. She's sneaky down low. Morsilli gets a look and knocks it down. Contested 3 from Marissa Morsilli, and it's chicken from behind the arc.
The sharpshooter for Johnston and knocks down her first of the night.
And that one's gonna go out of bounds and go Panther way.
What a turn of events for the Panthers right there. Just Wally goes down and misses a couple shots. Morsilli knocks one down. Now they're gonna get the ball back with a chance to take the lead with under a minute to play here in the first quarter.
Catch and shoot right there from Morsilli. I don't think she had the ball for over a second in her hands. Just Waldy trying to take the lead. Doesn't get a good look. Dumps it off Rivas in the corner. Her three for the tie and for the lead. No good. Rebounded by Del Dio. Cologne steals it. Rivas gets it down low. Del Dio tips it and the Panthers will take it out and restart the offense. Nothing wrong with that. No shot clock.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
Cologne gets fouled. Tori Murray got burned right there, had to slash the arm, and Cologne will try to give the Panthers the lead at the charity stripe.
Good foul there. You know, she drove in. Finally got a reach-in foul right there on the way up. She's gonna go line shoot a pair.
Cologne ties the game.
See if the Panthers can take their first lead of the night.
And they do. Alana Cologne. Panthers have been playing a great first quarter, especially in this last 4 minutes.
Defense for the Panthers has definitely been key. That's definitely what Diggs wants to do, and that's going to be a backcourt.
We saw that play last night with Andersonville and Jason Skino. You jump over the line, but both feet have to cross. Panthers going to try to hold it for the last shot. Just Waldy working on Branch. No good.
Ooh,
One on the
no
foul.
foul there.
Doesn't take it. Under 3 seconds. Iafredi steals it. That should do it for the quarter. It does. Panthers up 9-8. Going into this first quarter break, Coach Diggs, Coach Allen, and the whole bench is excited about that one.
The defense has been outstanding for the Panthers already so far in the first quarter right there. As they have a 9-8 lead, but that's just great defense by Diggs. That's definitely what he wants to see tonight, keeping it close against a top Division II opponent in Tiverton.
Your statistics after the first. Annabella just Waldy with 2, had some shots rim out. Alana Cologne with 4, been the main ball handler as always. Morsilli hit that contested 3. That's the 9 points for the Panthers.
Cologne, she already looks fired up. She knows she wants this game against another top powerhouse here in Division II. Took one against North Smithfield last week. Now wants to take one again against Tiverton. You can obviously tell she really wants to win this game.
Yeah, I mean, we've been watching Johnson High School Panthers basketball all year, and I think you agree with me, if the Panthers played like this in the first half of the season, they'd be a top 7 team in the division.
They definitely did. They went on a little skid at one point in the first half of the season. That's why their record shows they're 7-11 and 5-10 in Division II. But they've lost close games. Not like they've been blown out. They've been close games. They just cannot finish. It's because of silly mistakes that they make. But already so far against Tiverton tonight, they're playing like a true contender. And I'm sure Coach Diggs and Coach Allen really love to see that at Johnston.
Yeah, the Panthers have been a second half team all year, but if you can go into the half with a lead against this kind of team and keep being that second half team, you're going to win this basketball game.
Absolutely, and the defense has really been a key for Diggs tonight. Cologne and just Wally been running the offense, but the defense tonight has been absolutely outstanding.
Oliveira's 3, no good. Rebound by Iafredi, gets into the hands of Rivas. Cologne has a good look right here, but Murray closes that one out.
Ooh, might have shuffled the field a little bit.
Morsilli has a corner 3. Rebound won by Branch. Oh, that pass sails, but right into the hands of Poland. Tiverton making some risky passes to try to pass half court. Her 3 rims out, rebounded by Morsilli. That one was by Murray, but the Panthers turn it over again. Needed that one right there. Del Dio gonna slow it down, guarded by Iafredi. Poland's 3, yeah, she traveled. And she made the shot, luckily for the Panthers. Took about 3 steps.
You know, Johnson's made their fair share of mistakes tonight, especially with defensive rebounding, but Tiverton has not been able to take advantage, and that's fortunate for the Panthers. Ooh, costly turnover there. Morsilli can pull it down. She was wide open on the right wing.
Yeah.
It's gonna go Tiverton way.
Just Waldy chucked that one right at her. I don't know if she was ready for it, kind of caught in an awkward spot right there. Here's Poland's deep three. No good, rebound by Branch. Just Waldy needs to grab that one, and she doesn't. Tiverton takes the lead just like that.
Janice Branch again dominating in the paint tonight as Tiverton regains the lead.
Morsilli's open, her three-point heave. Hits the front of the rim, gotta go out of bounds. Good look right there from the freshman sharpshooter.
Looked to knock down her second shot of the night. She had a great look, but just could not convert right there. And the Tiverton will get the ball again.
Oliveira's mid-range pull-up. It's the front of the rim, rebounded by Branch. Jump ball, possession, gonna be arrowed to the Panthers.
You can see Coach Diggs yelling at his team right there. They need to clean up on the boards right there because that's definitely gonna be a huge issue if Tiverton starts taking advantage.
Yeah, this was not the Tiverton offense I expected to come out in this first half. A little weaker than I expected. Morsilli's corner three, no good. Rebounded by Murray to Oliveira, guarded by Rivas, gonna get fouled on the way up. Rivas definitely clipped down on the arm right there as Oliveira went up for her left-handed finger roll, and she'll be at the line trying to give the Tigers a three-point lead. Knocks down her first.
No, it's been working tonight for Diggs, but there still have been no subs for Johnston tonight.
Yeah, I'd assume at some point you'll see Idacia Brown come in, but fouls haven't been an issue for the Panthers so far. Only 2 in this contest as Oliveira goes 100% from the charity stripe to give her team three-point lead. Allowance tip back into the hands of Cologne. Rivas' three, rebounded by Branch. Tiverton breaks the press into the hands of Del Dio. Good ball movement. That ball's on the floor. One by Del
They
Dio.
couldn't find it.
Yeah, she didn't know where that one was. Corner three. Who's that one won by?
Tiverton
Of
again.
course, the Tigers. Into the corner. Poland's three. Closed out by Morsilli. Knocks it down. Sarah Poland, the sophomore, hits her first three of the night.
Again, cannot give them too many opportunities. Good play there by Janice Branch to break something up.
And Coach Jamal Diggs is going to call his first timeout of the second quarter, Ant.
Much needed timeout right there. You know, Panthers on a little bit of a scoring drought. Have not scored a point yet here in the second quarter. They need to clean up on the boards, get down and get some offense going.
Panthers will inbound it right to the left of our media table. Down by 6. Tiverton scored 7 in a row. Just while this pass sailing out of bounds, she needs to get her passing together. Second turnover on her.
Again, a key turnover right there. Trying to find more silly, but the first pass was a little bit, I don't know how to word it, but right there, Branch knocks one down again.
Yeah, Branch wide open as Giswoldi was 1-on-2 after the full court press.
9-0 run for the Tigers here in the second quarter. Panthers are yet to be on the scoreboard yet.
Ooh, as Giswoldi was being double teamed. Foul gonna be committed on Tiverton. Gonna go on Tori Murray. As the captain, Ellery Pacheco is going to check back in, replacing Tori Murray. Morsilli's three. Nylon! Marissa Morsilli hits her second three of the contest. Cuts the Panthers' deficit to 5. And stolen by Rivas. Iafredi's layup. All rims out. Del Dio gets the rebound. Iafredi had a great chance right there to give the Panthers a lot of momentum. Her easy layup rimmed out. Good play right there from the freshman Rivas.
We'll backtrack. Morsilli. The Panthers definitely needed that shot. It's going to go Panther way.
That one hits the waist of Ellery Pacheco, out of bounds.
But
Cologne will inbound it.
Panthers really needed that shot from Morsilli. They were in a big scoring drought for about 4 minutes. Finally got one to knock down, and it was a sharpshooter Morsilli. Get her hot.
And that's the carry. Yeah, I'm wondering why they have the ball in Rivas' hands instead of Cologne. She looks a little mad at herself out there, but you know, she'll be good. Oh, and that one hits Nate Delamorte's phone. Oh my goodness. What accuracy right there from Oliveira. Almost shattered Delamorte's phone to the right of the media table. Wow. Pull up midi from Cologne, no good, rebounded by Iafredi, but she stepped out. And Tiverton will inbound it.
Can't believe that clipped Nate Dell. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was a little worried for him. I mean, good thing he has some good phone security there.
Almost again.
Oh, good block. Bella Rivas goes about 30 feet up court to block Janice Branch. Oh my goodness, the freshman, about 5'2", went from the teal line all the way to the block and blocks Janice Branch's easy layup.
Good play by the freshman, the speedy, versatile player for the Panthers. She's been doing it all season long. Gets a big block on Branch right there.
Branch's second opportunity, no good, and a foul. Great defense on Branch by Iafredi, a size difference. Still feisty defense from the soccer star.
And Bella definitely needed that block. We saw the frustration she had. That block right there, huge momentum for her and the Johnston Panthers.
Cologne takes that ball away. Pull up mid-range floater. Cuts this Panther deficit to 3. And Morsilli steals it. Gets it to Cologne. Panthers will slow it down. Spin around, fade away. Good look right there. Had Morsilli, doesn't take it. And Iafredi on the other end. Aggressive defense. Tiverton will inbound it with 2:44 remaining in the half.
No, even though the ball is staying with the Tiverton Tigers, that's great defense there by Olivia Iafredi. That's what she brings to the Johnston Panthers, and Diggs is loving it on the sideline.
Oh, good job right there for Tiverton breaking the press. Look.
That's gonna save Tiverton again. Again, the Johnston defense came to play tonight.
Yeah, this Panthers press is really what's keeping it. Cologne steals it, keeps it in. Oh, she didn't. I was gonna say keeps it in bounds, but she had to kind of jump to save that one. Couldn't corral it, but she looks disappointed. But that's a great play.
The great defense again by Johnston tonight. They are absolutely dominant, and Diggs is loving it. And another block again.
Rivas blocks it off of Poland, out of bounds. Gonna stay on the baseline.
Bella Rivas, her second block of the night here in the second quarter. Oh my goodness, the freshman is loving it so far tonight.
Into the hands of Branch. Her pass, Del Dio, covered tightly by Morsilli. Underneath the Pacheco, Oliveira's 3. No good. Panthers need to close that out. They don't. Oliveira's second chance. No good. Rebound in the hands of Cologne on a fast break. She's working on Poland and Pacheco, her mid-range pull-up. Oh, no good. Iafredi with the rebound, blocked by Poland. Couple quick sequence right there. Nonetheless, Iafredi to inbound it for the Panthers.
Well, Poland gave the Panthers a taste of their own minutes, and Bella Rivas has done it twice already tonight. Right there, Poland she gave it back to them.
Morsilli's three. Money! Marissa Morsilli's third three of the night has the Panthers bench hype as she ties this one at 17. That one's tipped. Yes! It's going to stay with the Panthers. Let's go!
Oh my goodness, the momentum is back in Johnson's favor. They tied the game up. And another great defensive possession right there. A timeout call by Tiverton.
Michael Brigham didn't like what he sees. Timeout Tiverton, and this place is hyped.
I can't, wow, the defense for Johnson, probably the best we've seen all season. Unbelievable showing by Coach Diggs.
The smaller, reduced Panther pen, still letting them hear it. Definitely loud if you can hear him to the right of us. But wow, what a sequence right there. So even on passes that, you know, were tipped out of bounds off the Panthers and stayed with Tiverton, that still shows defensive dominance.
That's what they've been definitely doing tonight. And Diggs, even though, like you said, when the ball is still in Tiverton's favor, Diggs is loving the hustle and defense tonight. He is absolutely loving it. You know, that's what they want to do. Keep it close against a tough Division II opponent. You know, anything can happen. And that's what the Panthers are doing tonight. They're keeping it close to their defense. And the offense is right back on top of it. Marissa Morsilli knocks down her third three of the night. He's already up to 9.
We still got a minute 51 remaining here in the half. Very eventful second quarter so far. Iafredi's going to inbound it and hit Cologne. Again, no substitutions for the Panthers. It's been working out for him so far. Just Waldy down low, past Iafredi, good ball movement. Iafredi's layup gives the Panthers the lead. Iafredi's first points of the night is a huge shot.
The defensive star right there for the Panthers. Finally, good look from just Waldy.
Down low to Branch. Good job from Tiverton breaking the press. Poland's midi. No good. Rebound to the hands of Iafredi. Gives it to Rivas, and the Panthers will cross half court.
So you can get a big shot right here. Up by 2 right now, looking to build on it before the half. Coach Diggs would really be pleased with that.
Cologne, her three. Oh, hits the front of the rim. Rebounded by Del Dio. This place would have erupted if that one went in. And that one's tipped into the hands of Giswaldi. Another turnover for the Panthers. Oh, good Euro step by Giswaldi. Iafredi's put back, no good. Del Dio getting swarmed, gets it to Oliveira. Panthers had an opportunity, can't convert. Nonetheless, great defense. Del Dio's pull-up, rebounded by Cologne. Oh, sorry, Giswaldi.
I know, it looked like from Cologne from where we were sitting too.
Cologne, pull up midi. Oh, no good, and she's limping, oh no. Yeah, Coach Dick says why are rushing it. Had a lot of time left. The shot clock wasn't turned off, but it was very close to it. As shot clock will be turned off here for the Tigers, hoping they hope they can get the last shot. Sailing pass. Poland hits the hand of Del Dio, and with 17.6 seconds remaining, Panthers will inbound it and hope to take the last shot.
They definitely need it right here. 17 seconds left, shot clock turned off. They need to hold the ball.
Rivas wants a three, takes it. No good. Rebound won by Branch. 2 seconds remaining. Tiverton doesn't get a shot off. And going into the half, your Panthers have a 19-17 lead over Tiverton. What a great second quarter here, Ant.
The defense has been outstanding for Diggs tonight, and I can't emphasize enough, but defense really wins you games. And right here, so far, it's showing tonight. The offense has been a big part of it too. Marissa Morsilli knocking down 9 out of the 19 Panthers points tonight. But again, that defense for Johnston is absolutely insane. And it's so far paying off tonight with a 2-point lead going into the half against the number 3 Tiverton Tigers.
Yeah, that's all we have for the halftime break. We're going to take a short break, come back with about a minute left in that halftime break. We'll do a little pre-second half analysis. We'll get into the second half, and we're in for a good one, Ant.
We definitely are. We'll be back after the break.
Back from the half here in Johnston after an electric first half for both teams. Panthers full court press defense making an impact, which has them up 19-17. And I think that's what they're going to keep up in the second half, correct?
The defense has been absolutely insane for Johnston tonight. Already coming out firing. They were playing that full court press, and apparently it worked for them. And I expect them to keep pressuring on. And if they can add more offense into what they're doing on defense, this could be a Johnston blowout against a huge Division II opponent.
Yeah, I mean, first quarter they actually walked out of with the lead, but I think that was a weak first quarter from both teams. I think they both played better in the second half. Once Tiverton breaks that press, they are very efficient. But nonetheless, Tiverton can also be a second half team, and we could be in for one hell of a ball game here. Let's go. Branch down low, her first shot of the night. Off the hands of Del Dio, and the Panthers will take over.
That's what they need to do. They need to come out of the half firing right there. Good stop right there to even go down, hit a big shot. Already up by 2. They're looking to build on it already here to start the second half.
Cologne's mid-range, no good. Sorry, I'm afraid he can't tip it back in. And Tiverton will get their second possession of the game.
Cologne not on her A-game shooting tonight. We can already see that she's missed a couple pull-up mid-range shots. There's a foul right there, but tough shots there for Cologne. You can't get them to fall tonight.
Inbound to Del Dio. Working on Giswaldi, draws the foul. Panthers already have 2. There hasn't been many Panther fouls tonight, not even close to the bonus in any quarter. But already 2 fouls 29 seconds in, and here's Del Dio try to tie this one early on. Del Dio hits both of them, ties this one here. Cologne's mid-range shot, no good. Rebound by Giswaldi. Panthers finally getting some offensive rebounds. Fouled on the way up. That's what happens when you get your own offensive rebound, Ant.
That's what Giswaldi does down low. She pulls in the rebound. She goes right back up with it and gets the foul right there. She's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Knocks down her first. Historically been a great free throw shooter in her time here at Johnston High School. Getting her, 1 point closer to that 1,000-point mark as she goes 2 for 2 at the line, nothing but net. Oliveira gonna run this offense here. Del Dio down low, beats more silly, rims out, Branch's rebound, her putback, no good. Third chance, blocked by Giswaldi. Loose ball, who's gonna be won by?
Oh my goodness.
The Tigers, yeah, got tipped 8 times right down there. Del Dio in the corner, her 3, way off, rebounded by Branch, stolen by Rivas. Panthers finally corral one, and will slow it down.
They needed that rebound right there. Could have gotten ugly right there. Nonetheless, Panthers get the ball up by 2.
Giswaldi driving on Branch. Her heave, no good. Rebounded by Murray, coast to coast. Fouled. Cologne clipped the arm right, Rivas clipped the arm right there and will send Tori Murray to the line to try to retie this one.
They're the 3rd team foul for the Panthers here in the 3rd quarter. Not even 2 minutes in.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Good free throw shooting from both teams tonight.
Definitely, that's something that is a positive takeaway. Not really much missed free throws from either team, like you mentioned. Good free throw shooting tonight for both teams.
Murray misses. A little announcer's jinx right there. They get their own rebound. Branch down low gives the Tigers their first lead. of the second half.
That's what you can't do. That's Tiverton's first lead in a little bit.
Cologne's floater, good. Another lead change here in Johnston as it's 23-22, Panthers advantage.
Ooh, almost, Bell Rivas almost got the steal right there.
And that one's tipped in Cologne's hands. She has it, it's a 2-on-2. Cologne, she's gonna take it all the way. Her floater off the backboard, no good, rebounded by Murray.
Ooh, good steal by Frady.
Oh my God, great defense from Maya Frady. Came from nowhere, and Giswaldi draws the foul. That one's gonna be on Jenna Del Dio, the captain of this Tigers team.
Like we mentioned, you know, this line has been working for Johnston, but there's not been one substitution tonight. Haven't seen Deja Brown or Melissa Montero or Josiana Santana off the bench at all.
Tigers rechecking Poland. She's been a great player tonight as Cologne kind of bricks a mid-range pull-up right there.
Again, not really her shooting night. It's gonna go Tiverton way.
Yeah, I don't think either ref really had a clear view of that one. Kind of near the bench, a lot of, you know, a lot of people over there, but it's gonna stay with Tiverton.
Ooh, good play by Giswaldi, and it's gonna go the Panther way.
Giswaldi kind of tips it off the hands of Ellery Pacheco right there, and inbound it in front of the bleachers. Panthers haven't got the ball to Morsilli yet in this whole second half. Oh, blocking foul called on Branch. Giswaldi. Yeah, she's gonna shoot two right here. Didn't know if that was gonna be on the floor or not, but it will be. I don't know, that was almost an and one, which would have been a very, you know, difficult shot for her to make. She hits another one as the Tigers check in Tessa Purcell replacing Janice Branch, who's been a threat all night long. That one's missed, rebounded, but it's back into the hands of Giswaldi, working down low. And she wins it. What a sequence right there from the junior captain. Tough shot off her own rebound.
What a shot right there from Giswaldi, practically bullying herself down low and gets it to fall off the window.
Pacheco on the other end, sails the pass. Panthers will take over, up by 4.
This is defense we've seen all night. Tiverton making some, you know, bad passes, but they've been contested by Johnston, forced another turnover. They're gonna have another chance to build their lead, already up by 4.
Giswaldi working down. Oh, her shot, it's in front of the rim, good hook. Being guarded right there by Purcell. Now the Tigers have to break the press, been a problem for them all night. They get it Oliveira and she'll pass half court. Check it off, Poland down low, tipped by Morsilli.
Good play.
Tiverton will run a play on the baseline.
You know, again, even though the ball's getting tipped out of bounds by Johnston, that's right there. That is a great play by Morsilli. Block, just tipped it away, preventing any open layup.
Blocked
right
by Giswaldi.
Again, a Johnston defense come to play tonight.
Cologne driving, dump off, Giswaldi, yes! Great sequence right there, a little pick and roll action as Giswaldi's floater right in front of the free throw line goes in, gives the Panthers a 6-point lead. Tiverton having a little bit of trouble in the backcourt. And it's gonna be a timeout. Great defense from the Panthers right there. And more than halfway through this third quarter, Panthers have the 6-point lead.
Excellent defense. Again, I cannot stop talking about the defense tonight. Their full court press has been on point. They've been limiting anything from Tiverton tonight. It's just been unbelievable. And like I said, if they can get the offense more involved, this could turn into a Panthers blowout. They're only up by 6 right now, but the defense, the offense has started to come alive a little bit here in the second half.
Foul trouble for the Panthers. Only one in foul trouble is Bellariva. She has 3. Other than that, just Waldy has 2. Cologne has none. Morsilli has none. Iafredi has none. That's great to hear. More than halfway through this third quarter. No substitutions yet for the Panthers. If anyone's going to be subbed, it would probably be Rivas. Maybe bring in Idasia Brown or Josiana Santana. Pacheco's mid-range heave goes in. The senior Ellery Pacheco gets her first points of this second half.
Good shot there by Pacheco right there.
Giswaldi working down low and gets another one to fall. What a quarter from Giswaldi as she's finding everything right now for the Panther offense.
You know, a big thing for Tiverton not having, you know, Branch on the floor. That might be a huge factor for them. It's just Waldy's been dominating inside the paint. She needs to continue it.
Dominant on both ends this quarter, just as she's been all season for this team. She wins that one, dumps it off to Cologne. Morsilli's 3, money in the bank! Marissa Morsilli knocks down her 4th of the game. The bench is hype, the student section's hype, and the Panthers have a 9-point lead over the number 3 team. On the other end, Pacheco's 3, it's good! Ellery Pacheco,
Oh my goodness.
answers and cuts this back down to a Tiverton 6-point deficit. What a sequence right there, Ant.
Wow, Marissa Morsilli catch and shoot. She launched that thing from beyond the arc from the left wing. And then right there, Pacheco went band for band and scored a 3-point for Tiverton. Cut to a 6-point lead as they get the ball back. Looking to go on a little run of their own.
Poland's 3, money, 3-point game.
And a very quick 6-0 run for the Tiverton Tigers right there. 2 back-to-back 3-pointers for them. And all of a sudden, the Panther leads a race to 4. There's a turnover.
Oh no, here's Murray. And that's a 2-point game now, wow. Tiverton scored 8 straight, just like that. I apologize, I said it was a 3-point game, it was a 4-point game. Now it is a 2-point game as that pass into the hands of Giswaldi. Panthers will slow it down. And the timeout not granted. Oliveira to give the Tigers the lead, and she does. 10 straight points for the Tigers after a more silly 3. Diggs wanted the timeout call, it doesn't get it. This one's tied at 33.
A 10-0 run for the Tigers right there as they completely tie the game up. Unbelievable. What a game we have here in Johnston.
Looks like the crowds of both teams are going at it right here. You got the Tiverton parents getting a little feisty over here in return to some loud behavior from your very own Panther pen. But, you know, again, when you got 33-33 in a February girls basketball matchup, it's bound to happen, Ant.
2 top, you know, teams right now. They're playing great. And right now, right there, the Panthers had a 8-9-point lead, and all of a sudden, Tiverton has the lead. They took a 10-0 run. Unbelievable sequence we saw right there. You know, 2 bad turnovers by the Panthers. And right there, Tiverton capitalized with, you know, their star player Branch on the bench tonight, or right now, I should say. You know, that's when Giswaldi was finding all her looks inside. And now the Panthers have fallen behind with 1:30 to play here in the third quarter.
Yeah, what a crazy last 90 seconds it's been. A lot of points scored, a lot of steals, a lot of turnovers, a lot of mishaps, but the Panthers are only down by 1. Had a timeout to talk it over. We'll try to regain the lead. A lot of lead changes here, Ant.
Definitely do a back and forth affair here in Johnston. You can only imagine how this ending is going to go.
Giswaldi. Blocking foul.
It's going to be Tiverton's 14th foul of the third quarter with 1:22.
Definitely the most fouls we've seen in the quarter tonight. 4 for Tiverton, 3 for Johnston. Cologne's 3 for the lead. No good. Iafredi wins the rebound like she's been doing all night. Morsilli's deep 3 for the lead. Marissa Morsilli is hot. And when I say hot, she's steaming. Panthers are up by 2.
Wow, she launched that thing from basically behind the green line. I don't know if you viewers who are tuned in can see, but that is a deep shot for Morsilli right there.
As Rivas draws a foul on Sarah Poland, and she's gonna go to the line as the Panthers enter the bonus. Wow.
My goodness, I can't get over that Morsilli shot. Wow, she launched that from behind the green line. Like I mentioned, I don't know if you viewers can see, but that is a very deep shot. And that's what we mentioned before, Matt. It seems like Marissa has the green light, where she could basically have that from half court. Coach Dick will say, just shoot it.
Yeah, that's about a 28, 29 footer as Rivas misses her first. "15 points here, Morsilli. She's your leading. Oh, she may be your leading scorer. I don't have the official book with me. Rivas gives the Panthers a 3-point lead. Goes 50% on her 2 heaves. Substitution here, and that's a big one for the Tiverton and Panthers. Janice Branch checks in, replacing Ellery Pacheco. Good heave right there. Gets into the hands of Del Dio.
You know what, Branch be back on the court. Let's see how the inside game for Tiverton is going to start.
Oh, and Del Dio, on the other hand, a little left-handed kind of floater, underhand floater from around the free throw line. Cuts this Tiverton deficit to 1.
30 seconds, see if the Panthers can take a little bit of time off the clock. Cologne, you know, she's really quick with the ball, and turnover right there. Tough one right there. It looks like the Tiverton Tigers are going to have the last shot of the half. I mean, of the quarter, excuse me.
Del Dio for the lead. Yes. The senior captain, Jenna Del Dio, puts Tiverton up by 2. Had some clock issues there. It's back on. Just Waldy's 3 at the buzzer, no good. Just Cologne was kind of sitting there for about 2 seconds on the floor with the ball. Coach Diggs helps her up, and we're going to go into this third quarter break with Tiverton 39, your Panthers 37. Wow, what a quarter.
Definitely going to have a huge finish to this game, Matt, with how that's going. The amount of lead changes we have. The defense has been playing. You know, the 2 fan sections have been going at it. What a finish we're going to have here in Johnston. Both teams going at it. Unbelievable.
After going scoreless in the second quarter, Giswaldi had 9 in that third quarter, putting up to 11 on the night. Leading scorer still being Morsilli with 15. Cologne has 8. Iafredi with 2. And Bella Rivas with 1. We had a 9-point first quarter. Panthers scored 10 points in the second quarter. 18 points in that third quarter. And we're in for a showdown in the fourth.
I can't wait, Matt. But like I said, how this game is going, I wouldn't be shocked to see this game maybe go to overtime with the amount of lead changes we've had and the ties. What a finish we're going to have.
Panthers have the possession to start it here and look to strike first in this big fourth quarter. Here we go. Stolen by Oliveira. Good steal from the sophomore on the sophomore Panther guard, and gives the Tigers a 4-point lead.
Tough turnover right there by the Panthers. They're going to face a two-possession deficit right now.
That one's stolen again. Here's Poland. Morsilli closes out. Put back, no good. Off of Murray, and they're going to restart it here. Two-pointer, it's good. Not a 3, a 2 right there from Tori Murray. And that's a 6-point Tiverton lead. They come out and strike first.
You can hear Diggs right there take care of the basketball. That's 2 key turnovers right there for the Panthers.
Giswaldi chucked one up, no good. But thank goodness Rivas was there. Here's Cologne. Working down low on Del Dio. Off the backboard. Oh, rims out. Panthers needed that one, can't get it. Get it down low to Branch. She hasn't touched it in a while. Rebounded by Morsilli.
See the Panthers, they need a big bucket right now, facing a 7-point deficit. They need a score right now.
Can Rivas get it? No. Rebound won by Branch, but it goes off her hand. Gonna stay on the baseline.
Huge break right there for the Panthers. Branch cannot pull it down. And this is when Panthers need to take advantage, score a huge bucket right now.
Cologne working baseline. Hadjaswoli gets tipped. Cologne's size definitely an issue there. So that one gets past. And Tiverton has a little trouble with it. But Poland's corner three, it's good. Poland is hot right now as Tiverton goes up 10 and Coach Diggs calls timeout. Wow.
Largest lead for Tiverton tonight. Wow, 7-0 run to begin the fourth quarter. They jump out to a 10-point lead. Wow.
We've seen some runs from both teams tonight. Panthers had a big run in the second quarter. Tiverton on a run right now. It's been back and forth. We're very far from over here. Panthers need to control the basketball. Try to get it to Morsilli. Get Annabella. Just Wally working down low. Cologne will drip it up. Just under 6 minutes here.
Panthers want to stay in this game. They need to go on a huge run of their own right now.
Rivas can't get it to fall. She hasn't hit a field goal tonight. Good press right here. Oh, just into the hands of Oliveira. Cologne almost stole it. She's going to heave up a three. And she hits it. Tiverton is on fire right now. That's their third three-pointer in the last 2 minutes.
10-0 run for the Tiverton Tigers to begin this fourth quarter. Wow. What a showing by them after facing a big deficit in the third quarter. Jump ball possession to Tiverton. Wow.
Tiverton gets it past half court. How's Del Dio? She sees a lane and she converts. Wow. Just like that, it's a 15-point deficit for the Panthers. And that one's stolen on the floor. Tiverton gets it. Iafredi guarding Del Dio, trying to slow her down. She does. Oliveira has a look. Does she take it? Yes, she does. And she hits it. This is unbelievable,
wow,
folks.
They can't even miss.
They couldn't miss if they tried. And Coach Diggs is gonna call another timeout. This is insane.
18-point deficit for the Panthers. They were once up by 9 in the third quarter, and since then, it has been all Tiverton.
When I tell you Tiverton couldn't miss a shot if they tried, I am being serious.
Unbelievable.
Just heard from the stadium announcer that Melissa Montero checking. That's the Panthers' first substitution of the night, and she will replace Alana Cologne, who usually is in majority of these basketball games, but she definitely needs a break. A couple turnovers there. You can see it on her face on the bench. She is disappointed. Idasia Brown tries to pick her up, but this one's just falling apart. Giswaldi gets a three, knocks it down. Annabella Giswaldi gives the Panthers a little bit of an answer as they get the Panthers past that 40-point mark.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Giswaldi's first three of the night. This is steal by Rivas.
Rivas gonna try to go coast to coast, loses it, but it's out of bounds off Oliveira's foot, and will be on the baseline. Giswaldi, another look. No good. Rebound. Won by Poland. Tiverton breaks the press. Del Dio, her two. Banked it in. Wow.
Like you mentioned, they can't even miss if they tried, like right there, off the bank and in. Wow.
Giswaldi being swarmed. Foul going to be called first. Panthers going to need to get Cologne back in the game soon. That one's going to go against Jenna Del Dio.
Time to foul on number 4, Jenna Del Dio, her third. Team first.
All right, Freddie on the inbound, trying to find someone. Can't find anybody. Turnover. Good play by Orsilli on the other end. Mid-range shot won by the Panthers. Rivas going to slow it down. Swings it. Rivas' three. No good. Branch wins that rebound. That one tipped by Ifredi in the backcourt.
Tiverton still hasn't gotten past half court yet. Oh, and they finally do.
Down low, Branch guarded by Montero. Won by Poland. Puts it back up. Branch loses it. And that one's going to be off a Johnston defender down low. Going to stay with Tiverton.
Yo, pull up Project Spain. It's my beach party.
Inbound pass to Murray. Murray driving down low on Giswaldi, blocked by Giswaldi. Good pass down low to Melissa Montero, gets it back out. Giswaldi's three, no good. Rebound, won by Branch. Especially when Giswaldi's shooting threes, not much help down there on the boards. She is their top rebounder. Tiverton trying to get to 20 here. They don't. Giswaldi takes it up, approaching 120 seconds remaining here. Panthers down by 17. We need a miracle. Giswaldi's chucks that one off the rim. Under 2 minutes here. Oliveira is going to try to break the press and get it to her teammate. Murray down low, her pass. Del Dio, 19-point Tiverton lead.
Pass there by Del Vivo. Wow. This game was just turned upside down for the Johnston Panthers. Once again, they were up by 9 in the third quarter. And ever since then, it's been all Tiverton.
That one's stolen by Oliveira. Ifredi on the defense. Forces her to slow down. She's being swarmed. Gets it to Del Dio, her mid-range. No good. Rebounded by Branch. It's just been that kind of way, but luckily for the Panthers, Branch can't convert. Great look, great pass right there from Del Dio to her teammate Branch. Panthers down low, Ifredi, Giswaldi, pump fake. Approaching a minute here, off the backboard, and good for Giswaldi to make this one. Tiverton 59, your Panthers 42. That one's tipped off Del Dio's hands, they're gonna get back down low to her. Poland's three, is this a dagger? Yes. That one gives Tiverton a 20-point lead. And I said that's the dagger, and this one's been over for a little bit, but definitely the nail in the coffin right there for this devastated Panthers team. Shot clock turned off. Panthers try to get a few more points. Giswaldi fouled. It's only in the Tiverton second of the quarter. As Idasia Brown will check in for her first minutes of the night.
Number 28, Sarah Bowler, her third. Team second, Annabelle Giswaldi at the line.
Giswaldi missed her first. If you're into NBA basketball, blockbuster deal just announced by Shams. Warriors acquiring Jimmy Butler from the Heat. Big move right there in the NBA. As this Tiverton offense will dribble it out. No, they won't. Poland misses that one into the hands of Murray. One last opportunity. Panthers don't let Branch have it. 2 seconds remaining. Oliveira gonna dribble this one out, and Tiverton out of nowhere walks out of Johnston with a 62-42 win. Devastating fourth quarter for the Panthers.
It was definitely devastating, you know, like we mentioned. After that 9-point lead for Johnston, it was immediately erased. They went a 9-0 run, and then to open the fourth quarter, they went on a 19-0 run before Johnston could even score one bucket, and that was basically the storyline of the game. They were up by 9, couldn't hang on, and that's why Tiverton walks out with a 20-point win over Johnston.
Your leading scorer for the Panthers tonight goes to Annabella Giswaldi. She had 16 after only 2 in the first half. Big third quarter, an efficient fourth quarter out of her. Bella Rivas had 1. Levia Frady had 2. Alana Colon had 8. And Marissa Morselli had 15. I, wish I had, some positive things to say. I mean, the first 3 quarters were very positive. Again, this is a 10-2 in Division II Tiverton team, and they're number 3. They beat Narragansett, who's one of the top dogs. They beat Smithfield 65-27. Johnston lost to them the other day. So honestly, the Panthers competing for 3 quarters here is very impressive.
They did. Their defense was amazing in the first 3 quarters, like you mentioned. The 4-court press, it was insane, and that's why after that it was basically when they went up by 9. After that, it was just immediately erased. And that's why they, like I mentioned, Tiverton walks out here with a 20-point victory, and they, dominating fashion.
Yeah, stars for that team tonight: Camille Oliveira, Janice Branch, and Sarah Poland off the bench. 2 sophomores and a junior lead the way for that Tiverton team, which, by that fourth quarter, you can see why they're ranked so high. But Panthers got to move on. They got 3 games left, and they need to secure a playoff spot. They have the skill for it. When they compete, they're, in my opinion, a top 6 team in this division. But after tonight, they have 3 remaining in the regular season. On Friday, they'll head to East Providence at 6:30. On Tuesday the 11th, they'll be here against Narragansett in a tough one at 6 o'clock. And their final regular season game will also be streamed here on JHS Media in Edward D.I. Simone Gym against bottom Division II team, Tollgate Titans. Panthers going to need to pick up some of that fourth quarter slack in their last 3, walk out of this regular season efficiently, and kind of bring that energy into the playoffs.
Definitely do. Get at least maybe a win out of your last 3, get some momentum. If they can clinch a playoff spot, then when the playoffs start, every team's 0-0, anything can happen. And I think that's all I got from tonight, Matt.
Same as well. Students, enjoy your day off tomorrow. Teachers, you as well. Traditional snow day, no DL. Nice day off. Get outside and shovel. But for tonight, Tiverton 62, your Panthers 42. That's all Johnston High School Media has for you tonight. A very good viewership in today. We appreciate every single one of you for tuning in, appreciating what we do, and we appreciate you guys more than anything. I am Matt Clemens, your play-by-play announcer, alongside my color announcer, Anthony Bendetti, our backup statistician, my girlfriend, Alexia DiLorenzo, camera crew today, Timothy Zoidara, Joe Lopez Tavara, and broadcast manager, the man himself, Tyler Holton. That's it from Johnston. Tiverton 62, your Panthers 42.